So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's destined for the flank. Back towards the middle. That pass isn't the best.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good climb! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno Fernandes. Best. Can he get it? He's having a shot! O'Shea gets it away. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Beckham. He can run onto that, and he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. O'Shea did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what a ball! De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Owen. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He'll try from distance! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Good take. Great chance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Beckham. And it's Rooney. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! But he's left disappointed. Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes goes short. He's in a great position here. Cross in. And now they can spring out of defence. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Beckham. And Dalot. Nicely weighted ball. Robson spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feet, that.
He is through here. And the finish! It is a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Owen is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Silvestre. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, a temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a decent enough watch despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cantona.
So right back into the action.
On the field is
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Owen. He's going for goal! Fantastic from Michael Owen!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Elects to cross. Oh, what has happened here? And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Cristiano Ronaldo serves up a cross. Law looking to play him in. Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good take and a good... And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. And this is Owen. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So what can they make of this? Best. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Bruno Fernandes. Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple. Ferdinand is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rooney. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robson.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's O'Shea. Owen is onto it in a flash. Cristiano Ronaldo. Best. Law. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ferdinand. Well, this could be it for something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Ferdinand. Bruno Fernandes. To Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been... Van Nistelrooy! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's Dallo. Has a look and plays it forward.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Lisandro Martinez clears. Beckham. Forlan. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is ended up in no man's land. Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. Could move up a gear here. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Doué. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's a threatening ball. Chance, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Saliba. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Saliba. Silvestre. Koundé. And it's Conte. For Petit. France still without a single shot on target. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Dembele. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Silvestre tries to clear. Saliba drives forward on the overlap. In towards the back stick. Conte.
France really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
And it's Conte. Petit. And it's Doué. Good ball, good take. Karambeur. Now, what about a counter-attack? Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Koundé, almost half an hour in now. Quality ball. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the run. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. He might be in. Latini! Again, a brilliant save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Forced to go back. Goes for a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Petit. And that interception was most necessary. Tries to pass it through. France are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Platini crosses it in. Mbappe and Doué. Conte. And it's Camavinga. Saliba. And here's Mbappe. He's pulled him up for that challenge. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. France come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
France have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And so the action is resumed. Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Camavinga. Backward it goes. France are looking to go forward now. Saliba gets across and deals with it. Platini. Saliba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Olise. And it's made its way to him. Makaleli. Oh, easy pickings there. Dembele. Camavinga. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's Petit. Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nice control. And it's Conte. Still just a single goal between the sides. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace.
Olise!
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And here's Doué, shapes to shoot!
Attention, changement.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. And this is Griezmann. Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. And it's Griezmann. Petit. Flashes in a chance for a shot! It's hit the crossbar!
Changement.
France making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cherki, distributed tidily. And Koundé. And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
France get their fourth corner.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini in with the challenge. Petit. Now it's Barcola. He's found a way through. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Can he get it through? Can he get on the end? He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Attention, changement.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Barcola.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Dembele. Over to the right flank. And the keeper's got it again. Very much into the last knockings. Now, can they get him away? Played with speed from back to front. And the number on the board is 3. Cherki. Now it's Griezmann. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. France have held on. Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals
Hello,
one more
everybody,
time.
and welcome to
A day
today's
for
match.
parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous.
Applies the finish! It's their first effort on goal.
Haaland probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, that's a fine interception. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's come loose.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Wilshere. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's been shipped out wide. Now he's off and running. Now it's Haaland. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Bergkamp. Wilshere.
That's going in strongly.
Not where it came from. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Reinders. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Bruyne! And that is doing no harm at all. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vardio. It's a really well-measured ball. And Savinho. And it's Reinders. And it's Rodri. Vardio. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Foden. Great chance! That's a sharp pass. Reinders. Plays the ball back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Rodri. Played out wide. Passes short and sharp. This is a promising build-up. Shoots! It's there! And we have liftoff! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Matheus Nunes. De Bruyne might just make this.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on it.
Tries one from range! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Bergkamp. Stones makes the interception. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Now Foden. Foden plays it in. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So that's two. Oh, what has happened? And the finish! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
Oh no, this does not look good. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Perez! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bergkamp. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that.
1 minute
And it's
added time.
Reinders. Vieira calmly anticipates. Perez. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Thala receives it in a good position here. Wilshere. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Ljungberg! Oh, the ball's run loose here. But he's left disappointed.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? And that was asking for too much. Savinho. Spread it left. Now it's Foden. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Bergkamp. And it's Parla. Parla will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Matheus Nunes, swung over. Foden. Takes a shot! And he's following up! Now, oh, he's been caught napping, and one more try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Arsenal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now it's Bergkamp. Now it's Perez. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get rid.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a promising position. Savinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bergkamp going after that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
This their second corner of the game. Impressive jump! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Opts for safety. Matheus Nunes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ljungberg, and it's Rosicki. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Bergkamp! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
He leaps for it! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Foot in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So what can they make of this? Threads one in. He has a look up.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice sequence of passes, this. And this is Bergkamp. Rodri clears without hesitation. It's not an especially good pass, that. Matheus Nunes. And it's De Bruyne. Grealish. Matheus Nunes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so...
minutes.